Hey there, thanks for joining me and welcome to another episode of Total Ramblings. It's Friday the 1st of November 2024. We are in November and it's another Lego Friday and it's a continuation of our Animal Crossing Lego series. Today we are building set 77048, Kapp'n's Island Boat Tour. There we are. I love the apostrophes here. Kapp'n's is like, yeah, okay. So anyway, yeah, there's the front of the box. There's the top of the box. We have two figures in this one. We have Kapp'n, of course, and Marshal. There's the side of the box. There's the other side of the box. There is the blurby bottom of the box for you. And here is the back of the box. Of course, showing that this is an Animal Crossing set and that it's customizable and you can organize these modules however you want to organize them. We're going to build this set right now so that Kapp'n can take us to a tropical island for an adventure. I'll see you in about a minute. Okay, here we are. It is complete. I don't know how familiar viewers might be with Animal Crossing, but essentially, I don't know if it's in every game, but in most of the games, you are able to leave the area where you are playing, which is your creation, and you are able to visit a tropical island, and you usually go on a boat with this guy. He's a turtle, and he's named Kapp'n, and he sings a little song as he takes you out there. So let's look at him first. So usual custom mold for his head. He's got a lovely sort of flowery beach shirt on. It looks like he's got dual molded arms actually, because that's not just printing, that's actually dual molded with the blue and then the green. He's a turtle, so he's got a turtle shell on the back. He has got the very short bendy legs. He's got some sunglasses that clip into his head. So there's him. And here's Marshal. Marshal looks a bit grumpy. What is Marshal? A bear? I'm not actually sure. He's got a little wisp of hair over there. He's got a tail piece. He's got printing on the front and back of his torso. That's a really expressive character. I think that's really cool. He's got printing on his ears as well. We also get a fish, an orange fish. Here is Kapp'n's boat. So it's got a little flag. We've got an outboard motor with a spinning propeller there. That's quite cool. With you can control the tiller there. He's got a mug of coffee. He's got an album by KK Slider. That's some kind of lantern, I think. A life vest ring thingy. Not sure if this boat piece has ever been made in white before, but it's quite nice. And then we have the island. So we've got like a dock here. We've got some kind of representation of the sea and some waves. We've got like a little, I think this is meant to be like a hermit crab, possibly. Sorry if that's blurry. I think that's what that's meant to be. We've got a shovel here with a recipe and a sort of workbenchy type thing. We've got a couple of palm trees. They've got coconuts, because in Animal Crossing, coconuts, it's where you get the coconuts from, and you can take them back to your habitat. In New Leaf, you can take them back to your island and plant them on the beach, and that's how you get coconuts. We've got like a coconut here being turned into a drink. Because we've got a couple of benches, seats here, a couple of recliners for people to sit on with an umbrella. We've got some kind of sandwich. Take the vegetation out for me. We've got a fire. We've got a fishing rod. So obviously that's why we have the fish. Like I say, a couple of palm trees, and up here we've got a ladder going up to the hill where we've got bamboo growing. That's also in New Leaf. I think it's New Leaf. Or is it? I might have the title wrong of the most recent Animal Crossing. I do apologise. I think it's New Leaf. But look, this isn't specific to any one Animal Crossing. This covers all of them. So, but anyway, in the most recent game, when you go out to the island, you can chop bamboo, and you can take bamboo back to your island and kind of grow it there. And we also, of course, have the rock here, which has a coin inside of it, because one of the features of the game is that you can smash sort of rocks that appear, and you'll get money coming out of them. So if you're interested, these are the spare pieces. I'm never quite sure why this is a fairly large piece, right, compared to all these other small pieces, but you always seem to get a spare. I'm not complaining. I'm just kind of curious as to why that is, really. But yeah, there we go. Let me just quickly show you the destructions. So here is the destruction manual. Essentially, you are following Kapp'n along with the build, and there's some nice pictures in here of the characters once you build them. So there he is. And then when you get to... There are 3 bags in this, by the way. They're all plastic in mine. So 3 bags, and there's Marshall. Okay. And then at the end, obviously you get the list of parts. But at the end here, again, we've got the picture of all the sort of original wave of sets, but it shows you how you're able to reconfigure this island to whatever you want. I have it sort of configured here as the instructions show you, but you know, you can essentially, you can unclip all of these sort of little modules and kind of move them around and have whatever you want, because the beauty of Animal Crossing is that it's kind of randomly generated whenever you start a brand new game. So there we go. So now that we're getting to the larger Animal Crossing sets, I'm not doing 2 a week. So it will be another week before I build the next one. I think I've got 3 or 4 left to build, and then we've got some more coming out in January. But for now, that's it from me. I'd like to say thank you very much for watching this episode of Total Ramblings, and please remember to like, subscribe, share, do all that kind of YouTubey stuff. I'll see you next time. Bye.